Good morning. I think it did a weird flip yesterday, didn't it? I'm hoping that this isn't now gonna flip. We'll see. Right, okay. Happy Thursday. Again. Ow. It's not hit the window. I'm gonna try not to kill any small children. On my way to work. I've actually been up since, well, I got up before my alarm, which I often do. Well, I don't get up, I kind of wake up and think my alarm hasn't gone off. Either I didn't set it or it's stupid o'clock. And it was, it was like 6:30 or something. And I ended up getting up at 7 to colour my hair. This is not me at all. Productive mornings has never been my forte. So, yeah, I feel quite proud of myself today. It's been a bit of an emotional few days, really. I think it's the full moon. And there's a lot going on. Got the full moon feels. A lot of it has been, well, I blame Bojack. If you don't watch Bojack Horseman, you should watch Bojack. But yeah, I've been doing absolutely fine recently. Few of you that know me will know that I've had a complicated kind of relationship situation over the past 6 years. God, 6 years. And in that time, there's not been many times that we haven't spent like most days together. It's been 6 months now since we've actually, well, we've spoken in that time to exchange stuff, but we've not actually spent any time together in 6 months. It's been like the cut-off point 6 months ago, and I've been coming on leaps and bounds. I think it's just one of them things where you just have to, once you make the no contact thing happen, you can then get on and heal. And it's true, and we've been dragging it out for ages, and it's just and it's a shame. I've got loads of happy memories over the time that we spent together and all yada yada yada. There's lots of, I think it's important to understand that people do come into your life for a reason, and they leave your life for a reason. And yeah, there's lots of cool things that I wouldn't be cosplaying now. I wouldn't, a lot of the people that I've met, I wouldn't have met. I mean, it's like my photography life, I wouldn't be into photography or have such the amazing friends that I've got in the photography world. Models that I've worked with and stuff, and photographers that have taken me under their wing if I hadn't have been in an abusive relationship in Reading in 2001. That my life took a turn because of what was going on, and things happen. That's good. Anyway, what I was gonna try and get to the point with was, Bojack. I love Bojack. I got up to, I watched season 1 in like about a week. I think that might have been just after me and my ex broke up, which was actually like nearly 2 years ago. And yeah, I binge watched season 1, so I thought it'd be terrible, but it was really, really good, clever, insightful, a lot deeper than you give it credit for. It's got one of my favourite quotes for kind of heartbreak in it, which is when you're wearing, I'm totally going to misquote this now anyway, when you're wearing rose tinted glasses, red flags just look like flags. And it's true. It's totally true. And then you take them off and you're like, whoa, why did I not see that? Because you had the filter. So yeah, okay, so I watched Bojack season 1 after I broke up with my ex, and then I watched season 2 kind of gradually and started season 3, and then just didn't do anything with it. And obviously season 5's just come out, and a lot of my friends have been saying, oh, I've just discovered Bojack and I've just binge watched like the whole thing. And I thought, yeah, I need to get back on the horse. Yeah. So I started picking up season 3 a few days ago, and I've just got past season 3, episode 9. And I don't know if anyone will know off the top of the head which that is. It's basically Bojack and Princess Carolyn talking about how, you know, they used to be together, and then she just comes and rescues him, and how he could never love anyone because he's not capable of love. And I was just watching it thinking, oh my god, this is totally like my last relationship. And then that made me, I think, when you're going through a breakup or heartbreak or kind of reminiscing and stuff, you think everyone's different and nothing's the same. You know, no one has experiences the same and no one can understand. And then I saw that and thought, yeah, everyone. It's not just me. It's kind of, it's trivialised the relationship, but in a really good way. Because now I'm like, there was really nothing special about certain things that happen. They happen in everyone's relationships. You know, there's everything has a unique dynamic, but everyone ultimately has to go through the same thing. And I think the theme of kind of victim and rescuer and the kind of codependency thing is massive. I think so many people are in a situation where one is just helping the other and the other is kind of not capable of helping back. I think that's probably, yeah. But yeah, so yeah, I do feel like, I think on Sunday I watched that, and then there was this full moon thing, and then I couldn't sleep until like 3 in the morning. And was it Sunday or Monday? I think it might have been Monday. Yeah, it was, and it was just. I thought I'd sorted all these feeling stuff. Why is it back? That's not fair. Come on. And no, I feel like I pushed through it again very quickly. And yeah, so that's the thing. How you cope, how you deal with stuff. You're never going to deal with it how everyone says you're going to deal with it, which is like, right, okay, you can't be friends afterwards. It's not going to work. You need to just cut off all contact and just get on with healing yourself. No. You're going to do what you're going to do. You're going to do your crazy Facebook stalkering thing. You're going to do all sorts of stuff. You're going to do the really wanting to contact them. You're going to be doing, there's so many things you're going to be doing. You're going to be sleeping together after you've broke up. It's inevitable. And at the end of the day, you're going to do what you're going to do. You're going to have some really unhealthy drives, and you're going to indulge those unhealthy drives, and and that's just the way it is. And everyone's done it. I don't know a single person that has dealt with a breakup in a kind of textbook way. I need to get out of here now, but I'm going to let him go now. I don't think there are any gaps. Yeah, people, I mean, most people don't do dignified breakups. There's probably an exception to that, but I haven't seen it. So don't beat yourself up. And I revert straight back to being a child when I'm abandoned, so oh god, I remember My first breakup ever when I was like 17. I was devastated. I'd only seen him for 2 months. Yeah, installed it then. And I'd organised a party at my house, and he dumped me just before the party, but came anyway because what a dickhead. Right? And then he decided to get off with one of my friends. Double dickhead, actually, yeah. I've curbed it. And everyone thought I was unreasonable because I was the one crying, throwing sugar at him in the kitchen out of a bag. Yeah, there we go. And lying in the road telling him that I was going to let his taxi run me over and he wasn't going to leave. That was my first breakup. Yeah. I think I've thrown myself in front of someone's van before as well. Yeah, I did. Yeah, sorry, David. So actually, the past 3 breakups I've had, I reckon I've done all right. I do. Yeah. Yeah, I do. Yeah, this one's been fairly dignified, really. If not kind of drawn out, but then the kind of whole relationship was kind of drawn out. The last breakup, oh god, I lost loads of weight in the last breakup. That was awesome. Yeah, that was quite dignified, really. Yeah, he wasn't very dignified, really. It was very unfair. Like, you don't ring someone that you were living with for 6 years after you've broken up outside the girl's house that you left her for, saying, I'm parked outside, I'm going to move in with her, but is there still a chance that we could get back together? You don't do that. That was really, really unfair. And yeah, I've forgiven him. I've forgiven myself as well. We all make mistakes in relationships. It's a two-way thing, you know. It takes 2 to tango, but it takes 2 to do the opposite of tango as well. What's the opposite of tango? Don't know. It takes 2 to stop dancing. It doesn't, not as... Yeah, it's not got the whole alliteration thing going on, has it? 2 to... Don't know. Think of something, please. Think of something that's like takes 2 to tango, but it's got alliteration and is about breaking up rather than kind of getting together, and not in a sexual way. Getting together. I mean, 2 to tango is in like life is a dance. Let's share it together. Not like the horizontal tango. Oh God, I need some coffee. This is what happens when you've been up since like 6:30 without any coffee, and it's now 10 to 9, and my brain's saying, oh, I don't understand. You'd have usually got up at like 8:15 after pressing snooze a million times. Right, okay, we're getting on for 13.5 minutes now, and it will ask me to do that verification thing if it's too long, and I don't want to do that. So anyway, I'm going to go now, and I'm going to see you on Monday. Bye.